Walk the Moon.
Hi. Hello.
Could you guys please introduce yourselves and tell us what you do in the band?
Sure. I'm Kevin. I play bass guitar, and that's pretty much it.
I'm Nicholas, and I sing and play keyboards.
I'm Eli, and I play guitar and I sing.
I'm Sean. I play drums and sing and boxes and sing
And everything.
and destroy things. I also do that.
How did you guys all meet and get together?
Kevin and I knew each other when we were little.
We
Apparently about this tall.
Yeah.
And we were like old family friends. Then didn't talk for a long time because we moved different cities. And then reconnected after college, and he introduced me to Sean. Meanwhile, I had met Eli playing in groups in Cincinnati. And that's how we knew each other.
Where did you get your band name?
The band name is partly a reference to that Police song, Walking on the Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, it's just kind of about like an awesome feeling, you know, and we just kind of like the playfulness of that, of the Police and that vibe.
Yeah. Tell us a bit about your most recent material.
Most recent material.
Our most recent material is an extended play, an EP that will be coming out on March 10th in the UK. It's called the Tightrope EP, and it's meant to push Tightrope, which is our new single, which was on the self-titled release that came out last year. And what we wanted to do is we really wanted to kind of make like a super single, do kind of a deluxe single package. So it's Tightrope plus an acoustic version of Tightrope, and then a B-side from the record, and then 2 entirely new recordings that have never been put out in the world that we did just for this, because we're feeling really itchy and want to put out new music. And then a cover of a Talking Heads song.
Really?
So yeah. We're really excited about it.
What are your inspirations when it comes to songwriting?
You mean other artists? Or in general?
Like just like where like your inspirations that like make the songs come together. Like what kind of fuels you to write the lyrics that you write?
You know, we, especially nowadays, there's just such a abundance of music, you know, and we're just kind of saturated with it on the internet, and there's a lot of, you know, crap out there, but there's a lot of really amazing stuff, and really, you know, creative young bands, and so I think we get most inspired when we hear something else that we're like, oh, that's great, I want to write something good, you know.
And then we don't,
And then
but we do try.
Can you describe your sound in 3 words?
Yes, we can.
Indie Pop Fiesta.
Oh wow, that was well thought out.
We've never been asked that question before. No, it's
That was very well thought out. Who are your artists' inspirations? Like, who inspired you to play your instruments? I don't know why I used those combination of words for that question. Who inspired you to pick up your instruments and play? That makes more sense.
for me, it was Paul McCartney and the Beatles.
Alright.
I think Dave Grohl was a big part of my decision to pick up drumsticks.
My parents were really into music. They weren't so much musicians themselves, but raised me listening to records and old stuff like Billy Joel and that kind of thing, and so got into writing that way.
My grandma forced me to take piano lessons, so that's how I started. But I think the Red Hot Chili Peppers made me want to be in a band.
Okay. Who is your celebrity crush?
Mila Kunis.
What is happening? What's going on?
Call me.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Call me certainly, please.
If you guys were an animal, what would you be? Each, maybe. That was like collective. That'd be a bit weird.
That would be more impressive if we could mind meld on this. Cheetah! I was the only one.
Is he giraffe then?
I'd be a cheetah.
I would be a fox.
I'd probably be a bear, grizzly bear.
I was gonna say bowl in a China shop.
Bull in China shop. Either that.
Story
Yes.
If these
Eli,
guys were
what-
given
wait,
$1,000.
what's Eli?
What about you? What you had?
I would be a horse.
Okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
We've been eating horses, we didn't even know.
What?
In Scotland, we've had burgers like removed.
Oh yeah, we
Oh,
know.
yes.
Oh yeah, we know. I would be an
We're
American
actually
horse.
trying to find some
Where I'm
Be
horses.
safe.
careful when you're around us.
In America, we just make horses bring us beer. Over here. That's true. Over here, you guys eat them and put them in lasagna and things. It's not really our.
Shop that's actually been selling it. I was outside it the other night, and it's like what we found and what we're doing. A big, huge poster outside the shop, and I was like, just like, stay away
Yeah,
from the
right.
burgers.
Yeah, I know.
It's rough. Just stay away from the burgers.
Kevin had lasagna for lunch today.
Ooh.
Oh, you are sweet.
If you guys were given $1 million, what would you just do with it?
Spend it immediately. Put it on black immediately. Spin.
Um,
Gonna have this time. Invest in a school for underprivileged children who want to be musicians.
That's a good idea, actually. I thought you were just going to finish
That-
with school.
That would have been really
No,
good
no,
for us to
that's really
collect
good,
on
yeah.
too.
Oh, yes.
That would have been really good.
Have you ever done, if you'd be if like every question asked you just had the exact same answer at the exact same time? That'd be like the weirdest thing ever, like just
Complete mind meld.
yeah, exactly. If you just could spend the day in the life of anyone, dead or alive, who knows what
dead or alive.
Whoever Mila Kunis is that Ashton Kutcher right
Ashton
now?
Kutcher.
Is that really Ashton
I don't
Kutcher?
know.
right now?
tabloids
I don't
usually
know.
want to be Ashton Kutcher.
I would be Justin Timberlake.
Oh.
That seems like an obvious one for me. You know?
Totally.
You're fucking cool. Never mind. I would be Mila Kunis.
I think.
Bam.
Oh.
Best.
I
So
think I'd be